Cancer. Cancers. This is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It is a message for Cancer's sun, moon, and rising sign. This is an energy reading. So you please take it where and how it resonates in your life. If you're looking for a personal reading, please go to my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, and sign up for the service that is right for you. I have plenty of spaces available for next week. Cancer. Cancer. Cancerian energy. Okay. Cancerian energy. What have you got to tell me, God? Cancerian energy. We have one card. Lay a solid foundation. I think that says all I need. Let me tell you why. There is a lot of energy with regards to the moon right now that is very hyperactive, impulsive, angry, rageful. Cancerians, you are more than likely to feel right now impulsive. You want to rush things in and you want to make it happen, and you want to make it happen now. This card, first and foremost, is here to say slow and steady wins the race. Make sure what is most important, you are hearing this reading now because you need to hear it. What is most important for you right now is to make sure everything is solid. Quality over quantity. Everything gets done correctly. This is actually very optimistic in that it is this sense of, yes, you are building something that is built to last. But health and balance are particulars here that cannot be compromised. Build a solid foundation. It is not about the glamour, it is not about the glitz, and it is not about the the payback. It is not about the gratification. The gratification right now should be in the work. This is Virgo energy. Lay a solid foundation. It's the only thing that came out. 6. This is, you need to make very, very clear your boundaries as well. There is something here that says boundaries are very, very important right now. And so are details. Particulars. So if you don't know the details, get them before you make the decisions. And if somebody isn't giving them to you, they're not worth working with or being around. Things need to be clear. You need clarity right now. Don't settle for anything but that. Make sure, this comes up when you have to make sure that all your ducks are in a row. And if you don't even know where your ducks are, there's a problem. So listen, I would tell you if I said proceed with faith, you have to proceed with intention and you have to proceed with facts right now. That is necessary for you. Now, once again, it sounds like a warning. It's actually not. It's saying this is too important to be done in a sloppy fashion. So this is a sense of personal esteem. This is a sense of personal worth. I am valued. I am valuable. And so I am going to do things correctly now. And I am going to take the opportunities that are offered to me to lay a solid foundation as opposed to a quick and easy one. This is keep your standards high. A lot of information coming out in the fact that that's the only card that has come out right now. We do have this new moon solar eclipse coming up. So whenever you're watching this, look back to October 14th, 2023, because there's a lot of energy surrounding this time that you need to address. See the big picture. Seems that there's a compromise here, but it's also a sense of the step-by-step, day-to-day is actually a little bit more important right now, at this moment in your life. And then we have time to collaborate. So there is a working energy here, a connectivity to other people or a specific other person, working with somebody day in and day out that maybe in some ways you see a future with, and that's wonderful. But now's the time to be as real as possible, not dreamy. This is Virgo energy. This is Taurus energy. This is not Pisces energy. This is not Cancerian energy. This is a challenge for us Cancerians because it's asking us to be practical and pragmatic. But this is the side of us that we need right now. The hard work, the slow work, the detail-oriented work is going to get you what you want. It is not an obstacle. It is an opportunity to move forward. And this is why God is talking to you, saying, this is what you need to pay attention to, Cancerians, right now. And don't feel like this is discouragement. This is actually a good thing. Be generous of spirit, so have courage. Move forward, walk forward. Continue to do the work that you have been doing and be solid in it. Keep the standards high. This is progress, my friends. Leo energy is here, meaning it's about your heart. What have you been working on purposefully, diligently? What have you been consistent in? It is in this area of your life that you are going to see major breakthroughs and progress. Let's get into the details. Cancer. Cancer. Who said it's not going to be challenging? Of course it's going to be challenging. Cancers, you're in a natural square to this new moon solar eclipse. Squares are not blockages. They are prove yourself to me's. Prove it. You want it, prove it. It's just how it is, but that's beautiful because on the other side of prove it is, I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. Sometime in the past, but not too long ago, somebody wants to collaborate with you because they have recognized your fortitude and your expertise. This is a breakthrough, especially with whatever you have been working hard on. Your hard work is paying off. Good job. Whether this is in your family, whether this is at work, or whether this is in relationships. If you have been diligent, you are not blocked. Just because it's moving slow doesn't mean it's not moving. Things are paying off. High Priestess is here. High Priestess is saying this is divine timing. It really isn't about what you could have done to make things move faster. The timing had to be in sync, and now it is. We're showing a new moon. This is divine, almost magical energy. It's celestial. It's cosmic balance. And then we also have you. We also have a confirmation in this card that progress is about to happen for you. This is Cancerian energy moving forward with your family or simply just yourself. This is movement forward. Justice. Exceptional energy. You have the High Priestess, you have the Chariot, and you have Justice. Things are going to be balancing out on this Libra new moon. Suddenly there is huge leaps forward in progress. Where you have been doing the work. Let's get a moon card. Remember, there's always an extended reading where I don't have to talk to you like a robot. I can just be candid with you and we can get down to the nitty gritty. I hope you will join me for that after this reading. Listen, Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. This is telling energy. Why? North Node is currently in Aries, right? Step out of your comfort zone. Be independent. Believe in yourself. Understand your direction without anybody's permission or anybody's hand holding. Understand your direction. That is actually what's going to attract people to you. This is also a sense of you are headed into a direction that you have not been before, and that is beautiful. It's also frightening. So what? Forward is your only direction now. And then we have conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. There's a full moon eclipse. I'm going to tell you this right now. This is giving this a timestamp. So there's something being set up now, and this is where I get discouraged about this community. When I don't tell you something is going to happen, you think it's a bad reading. This is an exceptional reading with exceptional information. Why? Because I'm giving you exact dates. North Node. Where is the North Node? It is in Aries. Full moon eclipse coming out over here in the future. What does this mean? There is a full moon eclipse. Now this implies lunar, but because it just says full moon eclipse, there is a full eclipse that is happening, a full solar eclipse that is happening in Aries on April 4th. So this could be over the next 6 months. Now, let's get back to something. We have a full moon eclipse, partial eclipse, on October 28th. So it could be also a hell of a lot sooner. Timing depends on your life. I've just given you 2 dates. Either way, it is a part of an eclipse season. So it's either this partial eclipse that's going to happen over the full moon on the October 28th, or it's talking about the full total solar eclipse that's happening on April 4th. Either way, in terms of the universe, it's happening quickly. It's not happening that far out. Human beings like it in the next second because our lifespans compared to the universe are very, very short. But even out through April, that's not too far from now. Conclusions are within reach. Step out of your comfort zone. This is absolutely happening for you. So let's get more details because we need them. I know we do. What do you mean by step out of your comfort zone, Gun? I just heard it. You have gotten very, very comfortable, I think, with lack of success. Or even though it may be making you miserable, it is something that is new. And so you have to change you before you change your outcome. This is what it's saying. Your discomfort zone is going to actually be the arrival of what you have so far not gotten or not achieved. And that's it. You're going to be thrust onto this stage of sorts of, it's like bum rushed with new energy. And so that is why the universe is saying it's so important for you to know yourself and have a solid foundation before I thrust you onto this stage of social pressure, spotlight, people recognizing you, all this stuff coming in. Everything that people pray for could be the biggest curse if they're not strong enough to handle it when it comes. So that is why the universe is making you bulk up, making you strong, making you know who the hell you are. Because at the very latest, by April of next year, this shit is coming in. And it's going to be a lot. There's a lot coming in. So tell us how to handle this. What do you mean conclusions are within reach? Could be by the end of this week too. For some of you, since this is a weekly reading, focus on knowing who you are, not what you want. Focus on what the things that what you want should tell you about yourself. So we have lovers and motherhood. This could be your child getting married. This could be getting married and getting pregnant. This could be finally being attractive or feeling attractive enough, holding your own power and connecting with somebody that is now your equal. This could also be abundance coming into your life. It's all happening through connection with another person. You needed to get strong in order to have this, to hold this. This is abundance. There is somebody that you are super attracted to or will be soon. Details, please. How does this come about to Cancerians? How does this come about? A new opportunity that you've been waiting on. Could have been for over a year. Seeing somebody new in a different perspective. Also a sense of someplace solid. So this could be from a position of somebody new has just arrived into an old situation of yours. So recognizing them, seeing them, meeting them, or it's going to be on solid ground. So even though this new opportunity, this new person, this new offer is coming in, there is a sense it's coming to you in a position where you are secure enough to recognize it. This is a stable new offer. I can tell you that right now. Whether it's work or love or romance, whoever has reached out to you or connected you, this is a stable offer. Message in a bottle. Chop wood. This is something to do with work. Something to do with work. A message finally comes into you from work, through work, because of work that was supposed to come through for you a while ago. But once again, it is the hard work that is brought in. It's with regards to this message, it's coming through. Finally, you receive a message that you have worked very hard for, or it is through work itself that this message comes in. This is new opportunity opening up. It is reliable. Let's go to the extended. I'll see you guys there.